Hello students, good morning. So, in our previous lecture we completed chapter number 1. Right? Now today we will start with chapter number 2. Our chapter number 2 is fractions and decimals. So this is our introduction part of this chapter. In this we will discuss all the topics about our chapter so that when we start our exercises, so you can do it properly and easily. All the sums you can do properly. Right? So, name of the chapter is fractions and decimals. So, first thing, what is fractions? So, what is fractions and decimals? First, we will learn about fractions. So, we already know about fractions because in our 6th standard we also learn about it, right? Fraction means we can say part of a whole. Suppose 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means half. We know that, right? Means let's suppose we have a rectangle. We have a rectangle, right? So if I divide it into two parts, from middle I divide it 1 and 2, right? So this is called 1 upon 2 and this will also called 1 upon 2. Why? Because these two are the parts of a whole rectangle, means rectangle is a whole part and these two parts are the parts of the whole, right? Means one whole part and two other parts, means one half, means half and half, means full, right? Similarly 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3 means 3 parts equal of this rectangle 1, 2 and 3. So every part of this called 1 upon 3 because one part full means one whole part which is full rectangle and 3 parts from that means 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, right? So this is our fraction. We can say part of a whole. You can define fraction as part of whole. Right? Now, fraction can be very much. It can be any numbers 3 upon 4, 5 upon 9, 9 upon 2, 2 upon 7. Any numbers can be fractions like this. Right? Now, this was an intro about fraction. Now, let's learn about types of fraction. Types of fractions. So, first type, proper fraction. So what is proper fraction? Suppose take a simple fraction 1 upon 2. So here two things you can see. One number above the dash and one number below the dash. Right? Means upper one is called numerator and below one called denominator. We know about denominator and numerator also, right? So here in denominator and numerator every time mistake arise, means which is denominator and which is numerator, right? So for remembering that, remember one thing, down have D, denominator also have d. So down means denominator, means which is downside of the dash, that is denominator. Right? So proper fraction, now talk about proper fraction. Proper fraction means in that numerator will be always less than its denominator. Numerator will be always less than its denominator, means every time denominator will be bigger number than numerator. Right? For an example, I take 4 upon 9. So here you can see 9 is greater than 4. Right? Our denominator is greater than numerator. So here you can see easily numerator is less than the denominator. So this is a proper fraction. Right? So here can be many more fractions in proper fractions. Suppose 3 upon 10, 7 upon 15, 2 upon 13, and we can say many more fractions like this which have numerator less than of their denominators. You can see denominators big, greater from the numerator. Right? So this is our proper fraction. Now opposite of proper fraction is improper fraction. So second type, improper fraction. Opposite of proper fraction. So what is opposite of this? Improper fraction in that numerator will be greater than denominator. Numerator means above the dash, right? Numerator will be greater than denominator. We know the signs greater than and less than, right? Greater than means 2 pointers at the same, that will greater, and 1 pointer means lesser, means denominator is less and numerator big, greater. So here improper fraction means numerator will be greater than denominator. So for same example, I take here 4 upon 9 and here 9 upon 4. 9 upon 4 you can say numerator is greater. 9 is greater than 4 and 9 is in numerator. Right? So this is the difference between proper fraction and improper fraction. In proper fraction, numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator, and in improper, numerator will be greater than denominator. Done. So this was a proper fraction and improper fraction. Now our next fraction is mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction? So in mixed fraction, name is only, you can say mixed fraction means two fractions come, means two any digits come. In mixed fraction, one whole number and with that one fraction come. So mixture of one whole number and one fraction means mixed fraction. For an example, I write 6 4 upon 2. You can see here, you have one whole number 6. 6 is whole, full we can say, right? And 4 upon 2 is fraction. Right? So you can read this as 6 4 upon 2. This is our mixed fraction. Mixed fraction can be like here we take 3 1 upon 2. So here also this is our mixed fraction. 3 is whole number and this is our fraction. So mixture of whole number and fraction is mixed fraction, right? So this was our mixed fraction topic. Now our next topic with this mixed fraction is to convert mixed fraction into proper or improper fraction. So what will be the method for converting mixed fraction into proper or improper fraction? So our next topic is conversion of mixed fraction. So we have to find first mixed fraction conversion in proper or improper fraction, and similarly if you have proper or improper fraction means that is given to you, then you have to convert it into mixed fraction from proper or improper fraction. So how can we do that? Both. Let's check the method. So for an example, I take a mixed fraction first and we will convert it into improper or proper fraction. So 3 1 upon 2. So you can see one whole number and one fraction means this is our mixed fraction. So here now we have to convert it into proper or improper. So for doing that you have to follow two steps. First, here denominator you can see 2, that will multiply here with 3. First multiply here with 3 means 2 multiply 3 will be 2 3s are 6, and then the answer comes 6, right? Then 6 will plus here with the numerator. So it will be like this. First 2 3s are 6, 2 multiply 3 plus 1, 2 3s are 6 and plus 1 is 7, right? But 7 is not enough. We have to convert it into fraction form. So denominator is given 2 will remain same. So 7 upon 2. This is our final conversion of mixed fraction, right? So this way you have to convert the mixed fraction into fraction, right? So first denominator will be multiplied with the next number given here, and then answer will be plus into numerator. Remember always. Now if I take second number like this, 7 2 upon 4. Now again same thing. First denominator will multiply with 7. 7 multiply 4. Then the answer will plus with the numerator with 2, right? 7 4s are 28 plus 2. 28 plus 2 30. But the answer will be 30 upon 4. Why 4? Because here denominator given 4, so it will remain same. So in this way we can convert mixed fraction into fraction form, right? So here now if we have given 9 upon 4 or 9 upon 5, let's take. Now here fraction given, not mixed fraction given, right? Now we have to turn it into mixed fraction form. So what we can do? We will divide. So 9 will be inside, divide with 5. So 5 ones are 5, right? 9 minus 5 will be 4. So now we have to convert this into mixed fraction. So here you can see remainder 4. Here our quotient 1 and 5 here which we divide. So for converting mixed fraction, 5 will be remain same in denominator. Now our remainder will be come in the numerator and quotient will be outside. So one whole number and one fraction. So here our mixed fraction is 1 4 upon 5. Right? Same as this, take second number. Here we convert it 3 1 upon 2, we convert it in fractions, so 7 upon 2 come, right? So let's check its mixed fraction form is this or not. So let's check it. 7 upon 2, right? So here 7 divided by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So remainder 1, quotient 3, right? So here again numerator will be same 2 and our remainder 1 will be in numerator, right? And here outside 3, our quotient. So this is our final answer. You can check here and here. So conversion is right. So this is our mixed fraction form 3 1 upon 2, right? So here our mixed fraction and conversion topic over. We will start our next topic of our introduction part from our next lecture.